Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to another Mellow Monday if you're new here, and welcome back if you are not. Let's start out by doing some skincare. I'm gonna start with the Bioma Milky Toner. I love this stuff. This is like my second bottle, but my first one lasted me like a year. And then I'm gonna use some lip balm. This is the ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm, and this is in the scent Vanilla Cake. I like it, it's just, I don't think it stays on as long as some others. After that, I go in with the Abib Collagen Eye Cream. Today, I have a few things on my to-do list, a few important things on my to-do list. It's not like a crazy day by any means though. This is more so a day of getting things done that I want to get done. Now, we did have a big storm last night, so we do have some storm damage today. We have a big limb down, but mainly my pepper plants and tomatoes are sideways. The first thing that I am going to do today is work out in my garden. I need to pull a bunch of weeds anyways. That was already on my to-do list, but I'm hoping that my plants aren't like snapped and that they're like salvageable and that they're okay. The last thing that I do is use the Cocoa Kind Electrolyte Collagen Eye Cream. This is not eye cream. This is moisturizer. My goodness. I did sleep in a little bit today. The past couple days, I've just been exhausted. So I feel like I'm getting a late start to my day, but I think it's fine. My goal in the garden, I have like little stakes, and I think I'm gonna put them right next to the plants and then tie the plants to them so that this doesn't happen again, hopefully. But I wanna make sure to get it done in the morning because it's supposed to feel like 100 today. I also need to do some other things. I need to work on some sewing projects, go to the bank, film some stuff, edit some stuff, but that's all like later. The first thing to do is the garden. So let's go do that. It is really, really hot right now. I haven't eaten anything today, so I started getting a little lightheaded in the garden, so I decided to come in. Last night, I had a huge garden haul. Let me show you just some of the stuff. Wow. Most of these peppers were from last night. These are shishito and jalapenos. Wow. I also got 5 cucumbers. I'm gonna use these 3 right now because I'm gonna make some pickles, and then maybe also this one if there's room in the jar. Now, I'm actually not the biggest fan of pickles. I also got a bunch of green beans last night. Anyways, I'm only gonna do 1 jar, I think, unless I have enough brine for another jar, and then I'll just go ahead and do another one because I need to use these cucumbers up. They just do not last very long. Now, I did just find a recipe. I don't have a ton of ingredients for pickles right now, and I don't have much vinegar left either, so I'm gonna kind of have to base the brine around this or add a little bit more apple cider vinegar. So let me wash these real quick. One thing that Oren and I are trying to do right now, we are trying not to spend any money until August 5th, which is his next paycheck. But as of right now, that's over a week away. So I am trying to only make meals from things that we have in the house right now. We're just really trying to focus on saving money right now. We'd like to buy a house someday, so we're really just trying to save up for that. And we all know that is expensive. Now guys, I have never made pickles before, so the recipe that I'm following might not be very good. It's like a bread and butter pickle recipe. I know those are like, some people love them, some people hate them, but that's what I have the stuff for right now. And Oren will eat anything, so if he doesn't like them, my grandpa will eat anything. So these will get eaten somehow. Only use about half of this. I'll maybe eat the other half for breakfast. Cut it into thirds as well. Let's see if I can fit this in there. Now I do have to fit a couple of onions in here too, so for a little bit of onion, might be a little too big. One thing that I want to do today is kind of go through like my fridge and pantry and freezer and write down all of the meal and like side possibilities, because Oren, God bless him, great guy, cannot cook. Like, he is not the best cook and he knows it. He knows it. But he recently has been saying that he really wants to get better at it and he really wants to start cooking. So I think that I want to just like write everything down on like a piece of paper or something so that he can clearly see like this is what we have the stuff for, because he doesn't really have any cooking knowledge, so he doesn't know how to like see ingredients and put them together in his head, you know? So that's one of my goals for today as well. Let's start this brine. I only have a sweet onion. I hope that that works. Sure, it'll be fine. There we go. Maybe I'll like these. I don't know. I like onions and I like vinegars on my cucumbers, so that's probably enough. Oh boy, I'm starting to eat. Oh, eyes are starting to water. Probably should have not packed this so full. 1 cup of white vinegar. I don't know if I have that. Let's see. Also, I love the smell of vinegar. Like, genuinely, one of my favorite smells. I love it. Okay, I have about 3/4 of a cup of vinegar. So I'm gonna add a little bit less than everything else, I think. A 1/2 cup. So we'll add like, I don't even know if I have that. I'll add what I have. These might not be the best pickles, but that's a-okay. Okay, well, don't have much sugar left. And that's not quite, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's warm this up a little bit. Teaspoon, 1/4 of a teaspoon. I have the vinegar and sugar all mixed together. Now I need to add kosher salt. I need a 1/2 tablespoon of kosher salt. Mustard seeds, I don't have that, so I'm gonna use a little bit of ground mustard. I actually don't really like mustard either, so I feel like I'm not gonna like these. You know, I'm a new gardener. I'm experimenting, okay? So let's add, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. I'm gonna eyeball the spices. It says 1 teaspoon, but I'm just gonna add a little bit like that. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of celery seed. What is this? Oh gosh, I probably should add more mustard. All right, ground turmeric. Oh gosh, this one's not even opened. 1/4 of a teaspoon. Little bit more mustard because I don't think I added enough. Stir this all together. The thing is, it always makes way too much brine for the jar, and then I like lose a bunch of vinegar, you know? Let's pour it in. Ta-da! Bread and butter pickles. I actually have enough for another jar. Okay, now I clean up the mess that I've made. I'll see you guys later. It is almost 11:30 now. I did finish my list, or at least I think it's done, of all of the things that we have like in our pantry, and writing it down definitely helped a lot. Like, we have a lot more than I thought that we did, and this isn't even like just ingredients. This is like side dishes and meals, so we have more than this. The next thing that I'm going to do, I'm not that hungry right now. I did eat breakfast maybe like an hour and a half ago. I'm still pretty full from that. So next, I'm gonna go over to my mom's house and I'm gonna start some sewing projects. I have 4 sewing projects that I need to get done by the end of August, and they're all kind of big. The main thing I wanna get done today is just cut everything out, and that will probably take like over an hour, but that is definitely what I wanna get done next. Like, that's just such a huge portion of the sewing. Like, once you actually start sewing, I feel like things start happening quickly, but laying everything out and cutting it out takes a while. So that is what I'm gonna do next. I will see you then. I didn't even get through one of the projects, and it's been over an hour since I've been here, maybe even like an hour and a half. There probably is a quicker way to cut than what I'm doing, but what I'm doing I have found to work best for me so far to make sure everything's like actually lined up. I literally have 4 projects that I need to cut out. Guys, it's literally been over an hour and I haven't even finished cutting out one, and I have a headache. I'm just gonna go home. I've been having headaches the past few days, so I'm not really sure why, but I'm gonna go home. Okay, currently I am getting ready to film a video. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really in the mood to film a video right now, but I need a video for today. I need to get a TikTok up today, and so I need to film. Pretty much to like getting ready to film a video just consists of doing my eyebrows and putting some mascara on. The video that I'm going to film, I want to start like a little mini series on my TikTok where I test like Great Value versus name brand snacks head to head and like see which ones are better, because obviously Great Value is cheaper. So I want to do that. So I'm going to start with Pop-Tarts today because that's what I have. I try to get 5 TikToks out a week and YouTube shorts, but most weeks that doesn't happen. Like that's my goal, but that's not realistic most weeks just because I get busy, or kind of like today, there's just days where I don't really want to eat. That's the one thing. Obviously, I love my job and I love being able to create content, especially food content, but there are just so many days where I'm like, I don't want to eat right now. Like I just want to eat something little, something healthy, and it's harder to do that when you know you have to get content out. So normally the days that I feel good, I try to film like 2 or 3 videos. Let's do my mascara. This mascara is the best mascara I've ever used. My lashes do not stay curled ever. This is genuinely the only mascara that's ever made my lashes stay curled, and this is the one. Like, isn't that so weird? But it works. It's great. It's from Judy Doll. I think I have it in my TikTok shop showcase. That's where I always buy it, is TikTok shop. That's all I'm doing to get ready for this video. And then I did put like my ring on and some earrings in my necklace. That's all. Let me toast these Pop-Tarts and then I'll start filming this video. Right now I'm just working on setting everything up. I did get my Pop-Tarts made. Let's turn my phone on. I don't know how I want to set this up, to be quite honest. Actually turn this light off. Maybe I need to like set this on something. Now, how do I want to film this? What do I have in here that I can prop that up on? Perhaps a piece of trash. That's better. Okay, I'm just gonna start. We're just gonna start this and it'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. What's better, Great Value or name brand? All right, now I'm just gonna finish my Pop-Tarts and probably watch some YouTube. It is almost 2 o'clock now, and one of the things on my to-do list is reading today. A new little series that I'm doing on my channel is letting my TBR jar pick my reads for the month. I did one in July, so that video is already up. And one of the books I have finished, one of the books I have not even started, so I really, really need to get on this. Anyways, I finished Metal Slinger. If you haven't watched that vlog where I make the TBR jar, go watch it. Finished Metal Slinger, have not started Dance of Thieves yet. They're both duologies, which is kind of nice because I'm not starting like a full series. It's just 2 books. I don't have the second book of either, but I definitely want to buy Light Wielder, the second book of Metal Slinger. And if I like this one, I'll buy the second book of this one. But anywho, I really just need to sit down, read this, and make reading a priority this week so that I can film that video and get it up. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and read for a little while now. I just love starting new books and having like full maps that I've never seen before. Oh my gosh, I like actually literally am 2 sentences in and I think I'm gonna really like this book. Just the way that it's written. Ooh, okay, I'm excited. This is actually making me very excited. Hi guys. It's probably like a week later. I'm getting on this vlog because I don't know if I have enough footage from it so far to make a vlog, so I'm gonna film like a few things throughout today. Today is also Monday. A couple of updates from when I last spoke to you. First of all, this happened. My poor baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. Macaroni had to get part of his tail amputated. So he's in a cone until at least next Tuesday, which I feel so bad. It's a long time. And they keep saying, like, don't let him lick his tail, and that's why he has the cone, but he can still reach it. So I have to, like, constantly watch him. Also, I can't watch him at night, so he's probably licking it, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Anywho, I think last week when I was talking to you guys, I was reading the first book of my August TBR. Yes, I'm now on the second book of my August TBR series, and that is The Bridge Kingdom. So far, I'm really, really enjoying this one. I'm almost halfway through now. I don't know if I'm gonna continue the series right away because I have other TBR books to read. This is like an easy fantasy so far. It's not like Throne of Glass or Crescent City where you have to like connect a whole bunch of things. Like, it's just kind of an easier read, but it's a really good story. I think what I'm gonna do right now is maybe pull some weeds in my garden. I'm thinking about baking some bread today.
I'm so sorry, baby.
I need to start getting things done. I finally got a harvest of German Johnson tomatoes from my garden. This one is looking so good. I picked them all when they were green and I'm letting them ripen on the windowsill. It looks so good, it looks so good. And then I have 4 others that are like completely green. I picked these last night. The weeds in my garden are starting to take over. It looks like a jungle. Yeah. That bread honestly looks and feels and smells, it smells so good, but it looks and feels like the best texture I've made so far. I think that I've made this recipe 2 or 3 times now. This one definitely looks the best. It came together way better than the first 2 I think that I've made. It has to proof now for 1 to 2 hours. I'm not really sure what to do right now. I need to edit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna edit. I do need to film a couple TikToks today, but it is almost noon, so I need to get those done soon. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, so let's see if the bread is ready. Let's see if it's doubled. It definitely has. Look at that. It looks so good. Okay, so now I just roll it out into a rectangle and then I put it in the pan after I grease the pan. I have forgotten about that a time or two. And then we just let it rise until the bread's like an inch-ish over the pan. And then we cook it. So excited. You guys, the bread is going in. I'm not kidding. This is the softest, pillowiest bread that I have made. My loaves are normally too dense and I have really high hopes for this one. I have to put it in for like 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, let's set my timer. I believe that my bread is done now. It looks amazing. It looks so cute. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm going to use a stick of butter and just like butter the top a little bit. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to try this. Guys, look at this. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It's amazing. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit in the pan and then I'm gonna put it on a cooling rack. And when it's ready to taste, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into this slice of bread, or this loaf of bread, and we'll see how it looks. I would say that's definitely my least dense one already. Can you guys see this? It looks so good. Let's try a piece. I'm not even gonna, see, I don't really like the heel of bread unless it's homemade bread, and then I really don't mind. That is like the perfect white bread. Love, love, love. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I've got some work I need to do in the next like 45 minutes before Oren gets home. If you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It really honestly means so much to me. I am so close to hitting the watch hours that I need to be monetized. I need to do it within like the next month and a half. I'm so close, okay? I'm just, so that's all that I have for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.